Okay. But now we're going to head straight into this next match. Coming up is going to be Critter versus, PGFX Wobbles.
Yeah, fellow FX-sponsored player. Usually, obviously known for his melee play. He came here with Arc today. I guess just kind of dabble, see what is mess around in Smash 4.
Is he just doing dittos, or is he actually coming here to play Ike?
He is actually playing Ike, so he's not just being silly and doing dittos.
Okay, because last time I saw him play, I think it was like either Wii Fit Trainer, like a long time ago during the first Shockwave that had a Wii U.
He was messing with Wii Fit Trainer whenever the game first came out.
And then something I may or may not have seen him mess with Wario a couple weeks back.
That would make sense. He played Wario in Brawl for the short period he played Brawl.
Okay.
So that would make sense to me.
But here we see him messing around with Ike against a premier Ike player in this general area, Critter. He knows what he's doing with his character.
Yes, he does.
So I'm curious to see, like, if just the mental strength
it will be
Wobbles.
Yeah, the Critter's general game plan is to like save space safely with the forward air and like set up with stuff into that if it eventually doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'll be very interested to see how Wobbles deals with that spacing.
Okay, so it looks like Critter gonna end up being blue Ike. Wobbles gonna be the red. I can tell it's a little bit backwards view of the stream, but Critter rocking that Ike our bike tag. Right now, going to Battlefield game 1 because I guess these forward airs cover so much space.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter too much because it's a ditto, but it's good for both Ikes.
Yes. Yeah, it's always very awkward trying to counterpick in dittos because like, well, I'll counterpick the stage my character's good on, or the stage my opponent is bad on. Like, well, we're the same characters.
Game 1, you can't really tell what their main strengths are as a player.
Yes.
Ooh, good just dash up and then jabs.
Okay, good spacing on the jab, but
not quite perfect. He got the perfect shield Critter, so he's able to punish it.
All right.
Oh,
that's that one. Does that hit below the ledge?
I suppose it must because
yeah, it looked like he was starting to grab the ledge. I don't know if he caught him before it or what. That would be terrifying if that hit the ledge.
That I feel like it can't. There's no way.
Yeah, that'd be too good. I should have seen that by now if that's a thing.
Yeah, I thought that Ike's up B had super armor, but I guess that's only coming up.
It's only at a very small period.
Okay.
It's like right after he throws the sword.
I mean, I guess Critter knew because he knows his character.
Yes.
He's like, hey, I've died right here before. Let me go ahead and try that one. Okay.
Yeah, Wobbles he's a little bit awkward at pressuring his opponents on the ledge.
It's totally different from most other Smash games.
Yes, very, very different.
Critter just kind of falling to his doom there.
Yeah, I wonder if he thought he had his double jump still.
More than likely.
Okay.
There,
Wobbles just kind of walking forward.
Yeah.
Barely. That sword like missing his nose by a couple inches.
Okay. That standard up throw forward air, or is that down throw?
Down throw.
Forward air. I know it's up throw with certain characters or at certain percents. There we see up throw out of Critter.
Yeah. I guess at higher percents maybe?
Yeah. It probably sends it at a different angle. Or maybe down throw just isn't the throw, but it happens to work sometimes.
Maybe, yeah. Could just be the different knockback growth. Just a different percents.
So right now, I see Wobbles trying to adapt, figure out a little bit of a way to deal with ledge pressure.
Oh, he actually tried to ledge hop counter there to beat the forward air. Didn't come out quite fast enough.
Ike's counter actually a little bit disappointing compared to some of the other characters' counters. It comes out a little bit later than most.
Okay.
Just the forward throw to get a little bit of space. Figuring probably, oh my goodness. Battlefield has a pretty big ceiling, so fortunately Ike was able to, oh my goodness.
Good idea, but not
quite. I thought that after that counter it would have been kind of like a free edge guard situation.
Oh,
you might have to.
That backer knocking him with a low-enough angle. I think
Wobbles is really.
Yeah, really random hits. He's a smart guy, and he understands spacing. He was actually telling me earlier one of the reasons he's playing Ike is because he sees the sword and you can clearly see the animation. So he's like, okay, those are my hitboxes are. So that's really simple. I'll just hit them with those hitboxes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
so pretty intuitive. It's not like some characters have some random moves that like your sword art can be going through your opponent and it doesn't actually have an active hitbox.
Yeah. Like one thing that will never stop upsetting me is that Marth's up air doesn't have a hit on the backswing.
Oh yeah.
Roy's does.
Roy's has a huge, like it lasts way longer than you'd expect on the backside.
Marth's doesn't, for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I saw immediately. Like, the same thing with Roy's up tilt. It's like, wow, I definitely like whiffed that move, and you fell into it, and you got hit.
getting that down tilt scoop up into some more forward airs, but Wobbles' smart use of that side B to make it back to the center stage.
Very good dash tag. It did look like he hit him below the stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, dipping a little bit too low. It looked like he almost could have made it with those magnet hands.
Yeah.
If it was like a cloud recovery, if you didn't have to commit to coming down, maybe.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just grabbing him out of that forward smash animation.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a forward tilt.
Probably.
Okay. Good punish from dash tag. Good tech chasing. Yeah, Wobble's just going to give him room now for the up B. He's tried a couple different things, and none of them have worked.
He's not 100% sure how to deal with it. You know, his counter hasn't worked for him. He can't space around it very well. If he shields it, he doesn't seem to have a lot of, you know, knowledge of how to punish afterwards.
He can be pretty challenging. Oh, right. Very, very nice empty grab. Empty jump to grab.
And then Critter grabbing him first that time.
Yeah.
Probably going for a similar setup to just the empty grab. Or empty op grab.
Yeah, Ike's got pretty good grab range. Oh, Critter trying the same thing. I don't think that would have worked. Don't know what. I wonder if he was looking to counter.
The counters are just coming out between these two players. And the forward smash. Okay, Critter taking game 2.
I wish that Wobbles had countered again at the end there.
That would have been
great.
They kept throwing out so many counters. I was waiting for it, but then nothing.
Okay, well let's see what happens whenever we don't have Wobbles dying at super low percent. I wonder if I'll take him back to battlefield.
Or if we don't have Critter just falling to his doom a couple of times.
Yeah.
Inconspicuously. But
yeah, I guess we did. Critter did have the SD on game 1 as well. So hopefully we can get a game without any SDs.
Game.
A full complete game.
We'll see how many shenanigans can happen.
Yes, there have been a lot
today.
today.
The counters are actually going to be coming out. I feel like if you dip down below further instead of waiting for the up B to come up to you, you might be able to get something out of it.
Maybe, yeah, if you're countering like off stage.
But that might be dangerous for an Ike to go down there.
Oh, we got
my
full
goodness. And that was all.
54
that was
damage.
54% out of one.
One grab.
Yeah.
Looking like zero suit.
Pretty much guaranteed after you get that footstool.
Yes.
It's just a matter of the execution.
Yeah, Ike throw is very consistent as far as damage output goes.
And right now, that throw has netted him around 70-something, 80%.
Oh, that's going to be a punish.
Right now, Wobbles is saying, I don't need any kind of fancy grabs or setups. I just need to hit you a lot, and then your percent goes up.
My sword. Okay.
There we finally see counter for the edge guard.
Yeah.
Wobbles letting you go with the trigger a little bit early, or perhaps trying to bait something.
Possibly. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty safe in general to like poke at your opponent with the side B attack in that sort of situation, because you'll be grabbing the ledge right afterwards.
Right.
But, you know, if they're countering...
That's a little bit different than a shield.
Yes. Oh. Ooh. Okay, not too big a punish. That's okay.
Ooh, the back air.
Man. Critter getting huge damage.
Yep.
And I think he caught him when he was trying to fast fall.
That...
Pretty consistent victory.
I mean, you could definitely tell which player had more experience with the character.
Definitely, yeah. I mean,
just based on the different things
the down throw footstool combo. I mean, come on.
But I mean,
who does that?
Apparently, Critter.
Apparently, Critter does that.
Man, you know,